Happy Tuesday, gang. Look at this, literally right at 9:30. 9:30 on the dot. We're rocking and rolling here. We've been literally stuck in this range all day yesterday, all day today. Which is nuts too, because literally we talked about that. You know, we walked away halfway through, I don't know, we walked away.
I think I want cheeseburger again.
What?
What?
But literally walked away from the session because I was like, you know what, we're stuck in the stinking range. I'm not dealing with the range. This isn't the range box though. The range box is smaller than that. It got all messed up.
Dad, could you tell them that I like cheeseburgers?
You can tell them that you like cheeseburgers.
No, I want you to tell them.
Alright, let me just look really quick. Yeah, no, that's the correct range. Correct range. So here we are still stuck in that stinking range. Let's go up a little bit to these bodies. So we'll see. It's 9:30. We're gonna give it a couple minutes today, just to kind of figure out direction here. All right, how's the rest of the market looking? Now, like usual, unfortunately, Joe saw it down, so you gotta give me a second as well.
You have to tell them that I love cheeseburgers.
Bella, they can hear you. They can hear you. They can hear you saying that you love cheeseburgers. Wow, look at Nvidia is ripping.
Cheeseburgers, I love
Q's had a gap to the upside, which they just filled. IWM is sinking a little bit, but look at Nvidia. Nvidia is looking great at the moment. For our hourly, just really quick, ripping through all this stuff, and then we'll kind of settle into it. We do have our Asian highs 744, London high 750. We're currently at 720. So we haven't swept any of our highs yet. I mean, it's, again, really tight range from yesterday to today. Really tight range.
Yeah, now I want banana. Do you even have cheeseburgers?
Man, I think this music is just a little bit too intense for right now, too. I don't want this in the morning. Let's see. You know, we're going to do Surprise Me. See what Surprise Me hits us with. Alright, let's see. So, let me switch this over to our 1 minute. Let's switch this over to Tradovate. We're 2 minutes in. This is definitely forming a pretty darn nice looking bull flag. We didn't break our high yet, though. If we break that high, where are we going to go? Presumably to the top of our range, right? Which technically this is probably a little bit high up. So just watching it, probably going to punch long in a second here. Just don't want to be too early, but it's looking good.
Look at, I have another toy.
Oh wow, that is a nice toy.
And I can open
9:33. But yeah, seems at the moment like pretty good for continuation. Ooh, ES is falling though. Nvidia's falling. And Q's are falling. So let's give her a sec. Oh, goodness.
But remember, I do love cheeseburgers.
Yeah, we're doing it for the cheeseburgers today, guys. We're doing it for the cheeseburgers.
We're doing it for the cheeseburgers.
So ES just broke a new session low. Man, I always hate it when NQ and ES aren't in sync with each other. Like, NQ is showing relative strength with ES showing relative weakness at the moment. So it makes it real hard to do anything. If it wasn't for ES falling right now, I would take NQ longs. But with ES falling, it makes me a little nervous. Nvidia's falling, IWM's falling, Qs are still curling back. We're getting real wiki up here. So I guess we gotta give her a sec still. But how frustrating. What has our range been so far? 50-point range for the first 5 minutes. That's a very small range. Why is my... That's frustrating. Well, our 5-minute range is set now.
Yeah, but I still love cheeseburgers.
But the kid still loves the cheeseburgers.
Yeah, and I love pickles with cheeseburgers.
The thing that stinks a little bit is it's gonna have to be a quick little tight trade too.
And a quick pickle cheeseburger. Dad.
Yeah, you got him, bud.
Shall we?
Oh,
buy some food?
Look at that reaction down. Hold on,
Buy
babies.
some food so I can get a cheeseburger?
Yes, yep, we're gonna do that. Man, crazy push down. ES is still looking real weak. Qs are looking weak. Nvidia's looking weak.
And I want juice with it.
Our London low is that 700s. We just came down and basically tapped 684. But still technically stuck inside that range. So I guess I kind of want to sit on it a little bit and almost see, can we finally break 684?
What is that doing?
I don't know. He's being a silly stinking pup.
Ready, check.
Goodness.
Dad, do you want to get Jet up?
No, just if he wants to.
I think he wants
Right at that bottom of that range.
to. Yeah,
Curled back up, retested 700s again. If we break this wick here, I guess, if we break 690s again, we might try to enter the short then with hope that we have continuation.
Just work hard and just be compass.
Continuation down to the 650s. And make sure to always work hard and be compass. Hey, good news. Morning, buddy. Yeah, dude, 4-hour time frame, head and shoulders. At the same time, too, look at that. Literally, this is our consolidation box from yesterday, you know? This is literally, we hit this, we played it for a little bit, and then we walked away, you know? 11 o'clock here is when I was like, you know what, this seems like it's just going to be a range day. I walked away. I checked back in a couple different times, and look at that. The entire day. We were literally stuck in that range that entire day. Yeah. Yeah, so pretty boring morning already, huh? Look at this. You know, I mean, little 50-point range. Which is just a little undecided. This is starting to look a little bit more bearish, I would say. But in all honesty, it could still go in either direction. It seems, I don't know. Seems a little more bearish.
I have a waterplane and a submarine.
We're going to give her a try.
And an octopus. We're looking at hard for the octopus.
So that 660s again would be a good end-all be-all price. Since we're at the bottom of the range, we're gonna put a couple stops down here. We are breaking it finally, though.
Stop field.
Alright, we got 2 out. Manually trailing the other 2. Actually, you know, no, we're gonna.
Stop field.
Yeah, I tried to change my mind on that one. Actually, I was gonna see if we could just let her run instead. Well, put the last stop at break even, and there we go. Darn it. Alright, very small $36 on the day so far. Just being a little bit, you know, cautious because we're right at the bottom of our range here, so this could certainly be a perfect place for us to pop back up. But if we could break through it, I think we're definitely going to get 660s. If we could break through 660s, don't forget, we still have our... we still have... Yeah, I know, big institutions aren't playing yet. You're right. Just scalping. Scalpiners. Just little scalpies. But we never filled that gap fill. Yeah, that was a 6-point trade. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Though I guess, I don't know, sometimes listen, the market only gives you 10-point trades. I guess we're waiting for the new year. For me, it will fill the gap.
Dad?
Yeah, I mean, we got to break the 684. As long as we can break 684, we're going down there. I don't know where your slime is, but
ask Mom. Ask Mom. Mom, where's my little slime?
baby, just let her sleep for a little bit, and we'll look for it in a little bit. Or see if maybe does Wyatt know where it is?
No.
He might. He knows stuff. 942. Hey, baby, come on. You're really starting to choke me now. Let it go. Oof. Alright, so, kind of like yesterday, we got this real ugly bull flag slowly forming, but yesterday it didn't play out. Yesterday we ended up sinking just a little bit more and then we ranged it.
Dad!
Hey, Roars.
No biting!
Shh, shh, shh.
He was
Well,
biting me.
He wants to come up here too. What was that?
I think it was Jack.
Good God. Man, right now I got a 65-pound poodle and I got a 4-year-old in this egg chair with me. Ooh, it does look heavy. And look at, just as I was reading what you were saying, we just wicked down to 675.
Jack, no bite!
But then instantly pushed back up. So let's see, but I agree, we might be...
Dad, look at Jack.
Yep, 500, you might be done for the day. Yeah, dude. Hey, listen,
Dad,
I
look
love,
at Daddy.
honestly, I love days like that, if I'm being honest. Careful, babe. I just don't want you to get hurt with your eyes or nothing like that.
Oh, no.
You know, you did what you needed to do. Hell yeah, man. Sign off. Especially, you had a $3,000 day yesterday, didn't you? Alright, I need you to get out for a sec. And then, Roars, I need you to probably get out for a sec, too, because I gotta really concentrate here.
Why?
Because it's 9:43 and we haven't done nothing yet. Alright, still breaking, still breaking, still breaking. Let's see, where would our stop be? 706. Not a terrible stop. But you don't necessarily want to short into a wick like this. We only have 40 seconds left for our new 5-minute candle, which would also be our first 15. So we're going to be a little bit patient, see what these 30 seconds brings. Maybe it'll bring us kind of back up to retest our VWAP, and then we'll have a much cleaner and safer short. Come on, baby. Let's get some good trades in today. Oh, I forgot my little light. Oh my god, that thing is so friggin' bright, though. I can't imagine that. It's really whoa, 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 whoa.
Order filled.
Ah, shit. Yeah, screwing around with this light here. Alright, well, let's see what the hell happens. Kind of aggressively jumped into that one. Let's switch back to the 5-minute here. Because again, we're unfortunately just barely at the bottom of our range here. But still trying to target those 660s if we can. And obviously, again, if we could get aggressive, hopefully we can go a hell of a lot lower. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's 10. Come on. Come on. Let's just have a really good continuation, please. Come on. We just gotta break into a new session low. It's so stinking close. Come on. Still got 40 seconds of this candle. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. It's so close. So close. Start breaking. Come on. Come on. It's so close. There we go. There we go. It just broke. Hopefully it'll continue now. Don't just tease us with that tiny little thing. No! Look at that wick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoot, we don't even have stops out yet. I guess we gotta put some stops up. Oh, I hope we don't just get wicked up into these stops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That was a crazy wick. Yeah. Crazy wick. Oh, man. Let's see. Look at how close we were to taking one off, too. Crazy reaction up. Come on. Almost back to break even here. That thing kind of rocketed on us. Well, ES is pushing, so not great. Jetty, calm down. Shoot. We were up 10 points on it. Yeah, it's not looking great. ES is pushing pretty hard. We're back up to VWAP here. Yep. Guys, Jet, come here. Meg, good God. Crazy. Crazy house. Jetty, come here. Hey, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Oh man, terrible. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Well, that one got me. Trapped the heck out of me, didn't it?
Not yours.
Man, huge candle for ES. Huge candle. Well, We got a new 5-minute candle right here. Son of a gun. See, look at ES just pumping through the roof now. Well, maybe that was a liquidity grab then. Let's give her a try. So trying to target the top of the range then. We came down, we kissed the bottom, broke through the bottom, wicked it really quick, came back up. We're right at the kind of the top of this line though here. Top of the resistance, so if we can push through, we should blast through our 755s pretty quick. Let's see if it's still gonna push. Come on. Oh, bubbles. Switch over to the 1 minute, see how it's looking. Starting to form a little bit of a bull flag here. We need her to push. We need it to push. $752. Ah, shit. 752 is our London high. So I kind of wish I had looked at that before punching in this order, because we basically hit 750. So it's almost like we wicked our. It's like we wicked all of our lows. Now we're wicking all of our highs. Just here to drop off my like and out for a meeting. Thank you, Charles. It's good to see you, sir. I hope you have a phenomenal day today. Come on. Starting to go up. Starting to push a little. Starting to push a little. Come on. Come back to retest this EMA. We got our VWAP down at 718. Well, shoot, guys. Kind of rushed into it a little bit too much. I just went ping-ponging too much. Digital Nukas, good morning. How we doing today, man? Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining in. Need this thing to turn around on us right now. Oh, the EMA on the 5 is down at 715 though. It almost seems like everything wants to check its EMA. 715. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. How's the morning going? Man, my first trade was not good. Actually, no, my first trade was okay. My second trade was not good. I got ripped against me, and now unfortunately this is my third trade and it's to be determined. we came down, we broke our box. Just for a second there, we were up 10 points on it, and then it just went in the complete wrong direction on me. So that one wasn't too fun. Here's our new 5-minute candle right here. We need this to push this 5-minute wick. This is kind of the push we need. Otherwise, it might not be ready yet. Come on, give us a nice solid push here, please. Give us something. Something. I'm gonna start bringing my stops up this time because I screwed that up last time.
Stop fill.
So we're out on a couple of them already. Come on, go a little higher. Still have 6. Guess I'm just being a little bit more cautious now because of that stupid last trade, but we're breaking, so she should run. Well, we'll put them at break even anyways. There we go. Uh-oh. Don't take that one. Damn it. Oh, we're still on 2. Man, huge, gorgeous push. Damn it, I wish I hadn't gotten out of the... You know, I got out of a bulk of that position way down here. That's the unfortunate thing about when you have, you know, when you have a bad trade like this against you, it's so hard to then hold correctly when you have a good trade. Thanks, man. But yeah, I mean, it's, you know, I don't know. 25 points off the best one. We still got to do a lot better. We got to do a lot better than that, though. All right, so we basically just came back to our high of, well, not high of yesterday, but that was our secondary high of yesterday. High of yesterday ended up being 820. Man, everybody else is looking great right now, though. Look at that. ES just blasted. Oh. The moment we're kind of right at this, this is our 1 hour, so we're right at the top of all this kind of consolidation. So again, we just got to be a little bit cautious, but if we can break all of this, then there's really no reason we shouldn't go to, well, again, I guess just, it looks a lot better than it is, but there's no reason we shouldn't go to 800, which unfortunately is only 30 points. So it's kind of a quick, you kind of got to get into it. Hit the correct point, but then it's got to be a quick one. How's everybody else's morning going so far? How are we all doing, guys? Man, I feel like this is still a little bright. So if you play the 15-minute range breakout, I mean, that's basically what we're doing right now. you know, we have a really nice candle break, full body above our high. Now we have a secondary full body. We did hit our first price target already. The secondary price target again will probably be like 780 or something like that. Here's our 10 o'clock candle, so our brand new hour candle. On the hour really quick, our hourly EMA is down here at the 740s. So maybe we'll see a quick little 740 retest before we join our north again. Here's 740s. Hi, Bubba. How you doing?
Good.
Jaddy, leave him alone. 730s is our 5-minute 9 EMA. Yeah, everything looks like we probably are going to get like a little 730 retap. And then let's see what happens after that. So we're at 740. But we might be considering longs again. At the same time, what is our volume right now? I mean, volume seems to be pretty good. It's not terrible. Because again, keep in mind, all day yesterday, this was the stinking range. All day. So are we going to break out of that range today? We've had 2 wicks underneath it, 1 wick above it. But yeah, I agree with good news as well. Even on the 1 hour now, this looks like a really nice head and shoulder. Right? Huge consolidated shoulder. Pretty ugly head. And then we joked, I was like, man, for this to be a shoulder, this is going to have to be a long, you know, a day of consolidation, which is basically what it did. We had a day of consolidation. So it makes a lot of sense that we would sink down, get that gap fill. But when is it going to happen? Is it going to happen today? Shoot. Today might be a little bit of a frustrating, kind of a wait and see style day. So ES is at its 9 EMA, Qs are its 9, are at its 9. So basically these are potential support points, right? Potential support points for it to bounce back up. Nvidia, on the other hand, sank well below it, but same thing, it's kind of at the base of these bodies. So potential support point again. Man, I honestly don't even know what I am right now. I don't know if I'm bullish or if I'm bearish, if I'm being honest. A second ago, I mean 5 minutes ago, I guess I was more bullish, thinking we'd hit like 800s. But now that we're here... I'm just as equally bearish because we could just sink to the bottom of that range, sink back to the 690s. We might just be range bound all day today. And if that's the case, and our head and shoulders is playing out on the 1 hour, then shorts should technically be a little bit safer than longs. Here's our new 5-minute candle. If our 5-minute candle, fuck, it's so close though again.
Order filled.
I don't know. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try to target the bottom of that range. But we gotta be careful because everything else I was saying previously, like the 1 hour EMA is right there. Which we're kind of slicing through a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I actually do feel pretty, shouldn't say confident with the trade, but pretty comfortable with this trade at the very least. I mean, one or the other is going to happen. It's either going to stop out and it's going to keep going up a little bit, or it's going to come all the way down to this target. So it's one of those things you don't even honestly have to move anything for once. This might be we just sit here for the full trade. Because I can't imagine there'd be any bounce point in between here too, you know? If it breaks. You think it's got to break all the way to the bottom. I don't think it'd bounce off this... well, I mean, I guess it could bounce off the 700s, but... yeah, it could bounce to the 700s. Let's see... SPX is sinking.
Order filled.
Hopefully not a terrible idea, but we'll try to add to it here. Slow, 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 slow. There we go. There we go. There we go. Gonna bring 5 of the stops down. Got stopped out on 5. Got a new 5-minute candle here. I'm gonna put 2 more of the stops here, break even basically, just a little above it. In the off chance that our 5-minute wicks us in the wrong direction. Hopefully we'll just get our continuation though. Gonna trail down 2 of them.
Stop filled.
Gonna put 2 more right at the top of this body right here, right underneath the VWAP. Got 1 runner left. Man, it's still looking real friggin' weak. Hey, good morning, Trading Cowboy. How we doing, bud? Good to see you, sir. Good to see yous.
Order filled.
I'm gonna add back into this position. There we go. Come on, keep sinking it down. Gonna keep following, manually following these stops here, especially for that add-on.
Stop filled.
Still got 3 left. Gonna put it at, I guess, one of them at break even. Ooh, there we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Following it down, following it down. We still got 1 left. Well, there you go, guys. Much better trade there, right? So we've had 2 back-to-back really good trades. Unfortunately, we're still down on the day because this was a monster bad trade, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we're still down 350 on the day. Oh. Yeah, this trade really got away from me. I should have had my stops out. I was up 10 points on it too. But I was just trying to squeeze a little bit more out of it. I didn't even have my stops out, and then it just wicked me so fast. Just going to move this down a little bit, see if we can't get it down all the way down to the 673s. Yeah, that was a good dump at least. Phew. That was a good dump. But let's see. Now we're technically just at the bottom of this range. So, what happens? Are we finally going to hit that gap fill at 600? Ooh, there we go. Broke below the range. And we're stopped out. There you go. Not bad, guys. Not bad. I like how we added into that, too. We started it way the heck up here. 736 to 688. You know, 50, 60 points. That's not bad. Added some, added some, added some. Man, we just... such a frustrating trade right there. Man, SPX really kind of sledged off a cliff here. Qs are falling, Nvidia broke, IWM broke. seems good for continuation, but again, I mean, look at this. We were selling, then had this monster rip up. So I don't want to basically recreate my terrible trade again. That's what I did down here. We broke the range. I took the short, and it decided it didn't want to short anymore. What time is it? Oh, this is our new 5-minute candle right here. Let's see. 5-minute candle range, though, is only 24. That's very small. That's a very small, teeny tiny, tight range. That's why that trade took so long. We were stuck in that trade for a while. Whew. What are you guys' plans for New Year's Eve? What's the excitement? What are you guys doing? Man, I'm almost tempted to try ride this back up to 720s.
Order filled.
Not trying to get greedy on this one, just trying to take it quick. Because we're potentially going against market direction here. Nope. Probably not the best idea. Shoot. Yeah, too much weakness still. We got a new 1-minute candle in 5 seconds. That'll hopefully save us here. We need a good push on this candle. Otherwise, we're bear flagging on the 1-minute. Oh, we might be bear flagging. $688, $693, $693, $688, $693, $688, $693. Come on. Come on. Let's get that little push we were hoping for. Again, it's hard when you have 25 points as your average range. It's just such a tight little tiny small range. So you gotta sit in the trade for a little bit longer than you want to. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. It's showing a little bit of strength, but it's got to push through this EMA on the 1-minute. Shoot. Nope, bear flagging. We're going to get out of it. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Stop filled.
Yeah, bear flagged.
Order filled.
Well, I was wrong. Alright, let's ride the bear flag then.
Order filled.
At this point, we're just going to probably blow up the account otherwise. Well, rangy, choppy day. I guess I shouldn't be messing with it like this. I'm trying to size up a little bit too aggressively. Man, I'm gonna be so mad if I end up getting stopped out in both directions on this little guy right here. Come on. Come on. I mean, everybody's showing overall weakness, but at the same time, everybody's also showing, you know, an ability to kind of pop up a little bit before the weakness continues. So we might be in the middle of that pop-up phase, and that's not a good phase to be in. Hey, driving a session. What's up, bud? Morning, morning, morning. Where you been? Man, honestly, my day is not good today. Yep, not good at all. I made one really bad trade in the morning, and then the rest of my trades actually were not bad. They were pretty decent, actually. But now this trade is going against me. And actually, the trade right before just went against me, too. Man, I don't know. 50-50 today. 50-50. It's not good. Yeah, it's alright, man. That's trading. It's just like, you know, when you go fishing, they're like, that's why it's called fishing and not catching. That's why they call it trading and not collecting money. You know? Nope. Yeah, kind of building some strength to wick me out. That's what that's doing. Shoot, 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 shoot. Darn it, man. Junky day. Look at that. Yeah, not good. Guess I'll move these up just a tiny little bit. I don't know. Things, it seems like it wants to wick it. I'm surprised it hasn't yet. There it is.
Stop filled.
Well, shoot, guys. What do we got left? Shoot, and it's 10:30. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. That stinks. Yeah, I know, man. Everybody can have a complete different day. Yup. Man, and then look at that. Just to wick me up just to come right back down. Here's a new 5-minute. It is forming a nice bear flag, you know. But it's just going so slow. Man, there's some weird music that just keeps randomly popping up today, huh? Hi there, pup. There we go, boy. Alright, gang. So what the heck is this market doing? So 709 is the EMA on the 5 minute. 709. Where is that? Way the heck up here. So basically where I got friggin' stopped out. But basically where I got stopped out is a potential. How you call a pig doing karate? Jose in the house with some jokes. How you call a pig doing karate? I don't know. A pork chop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, Wyatt. Come here. What do you call a pig doing karate?
What?
What do you call a pig doing karate?
I don't know.
A pork chop.
You're the one that's laughing, not me.
Come show your face.
You're the one that's laughing, not me.
You don't think that's funny?
What's a duck without legs?
I have no idea.
Sheep wool.
Sheep wool? What? Why is a duck without legs sheep wool?
Cause
How does that even make sense?
ducks are white.
Yeah, that's funny. Little Greg, he says hi, Little Greg.
Hey, I'm not little Greg. You're
Yeah.
little Greg.
Little Greg.
You're little Greg, not me.
Oh, we need to get some good trades in here, bud. Yeah, don't do that, please. What do you think? We going up? We going down? We going sideways?
Up.
I think we going down.
We going up.
Oh man, I thought SPX actually was just about to break, but it didn't. Pop right back up again. Much love from Los Angeles. We love you guys, man. I appreciate the heck out of yous. Actually, so Wyatt, the kid that was just in, again, we homeschool him. Hold on, 30 seconds. We have our new 5-minute candle. We'll have our 10:30 candle. We might... We're getting burned in these shorts, but we might try it again. Just thinks, again, we're right at the bottom of this consolidation zone. Really what you want it to do is, you know, break 689. Yeah, man. Like to see a higher low for inversion back over 720. But see, man, wasn't that that was my frustration earlier. That's what I tried to do here. I tried to go long for same thing. I wanted a quick pop above 720, so I went long here. Ended up getting stopped out. So I decided, screw it, I guess I was wrong. Flipped it to short. Got stopped out long for it to actually hit the 720s 5 minutes later. So I literally got stopped out, stopped out. This almost looks like a little mini Head and Shoulders. Without it having the coming up here first. But yeah, for Wyatt's homeschool last year, he was doing like a farm veterinarian thing. So they had to learn all about like the different farm animals and stuff like that. And then the very last class, or one of the later classes. Oh, you bastard. You're teasing me. He actually had to present an animal at the farmer's market, so he chose to present a chicken, and he started it with a joke. And he goes, "Why are chickens so funny?" And the answer was, "Because." And the judges loved it, so he ended up getting first place, actually. He got the blue ribbon at the farm fair. There we go. Huh. Man, yeah, this is just an annoying, frustrating day because it's just such a small range, 24-point range. It's so slow. So you're going to have to wait probably, depending on when you enter the trade, you're going to have to wait like 10 full minutes basically to get your 10 to 20 point target out of it. But while you're sitting and waiting, it's not like we're at really safe spots. Like you could be sitting and waiting for your short here, and it rips against you because right at the bottom of the consolidation box, or vice versa. Caught the little inversion back to VWAP a few minutes ago, but now we're Chop City. Yeah, man. Which stinks because I really wanted to try to, bring this account back. But now we're kind of hitting those hours and stuff like that where it doesn't seem likely. It's always the silliest little thing to do one. I always giggle whenever I do one. But I feel like this is going to help out with my FOMO a little bit. If it sinks, at least I'll be a part of something. If it comes up to 720 VWAP, I'm going to add in a lot more. I don't know. It really seems like it wants to. Crackra. Yeah, it looks crackra. Man, I'm not familiar with crackra yet. What does crackra mean? What? Krakra refers to several things, a Bulgarian noble and village named after him. Talking about a little nobility here. Natural soap brand. There you go. Come on. We need a really good break. Man, I will say, when it, if it finally does break to the downside, it's going to break so beautifully, you would think. Here we go. Son of a gun. Dude, right? We might stay in a range all day. This is literally what we did yesterday. This blue box is yesterday's range. You know, here's 9:30. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Yeah, which ranges are just so hard to trade sometimes because it gets so barcodey. And again, it's just moving so slow. These are 5-minute candles that only have 23-point ranges. Thanks, man. I like your new setup, Greg. Nice monitors. I appreciate you, sir. Yeah, man, it looks... feels pretty cool, if I'm being honest. I really like it, too. It's a nice setup. They're the, like the Dell HEs or whatever. Got the docking station and everything with it. But, yeah, it just feels, I mean... it feels good. It's like you're inside of like a racing simulator almost, you know? Oh, almost back to break even here. Thinking about it. Thinking about switching to green. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We're up $6 now, chat. We're up $6. Who doubted us? Who doubted us? We up $6. Problem now is I mean we're in a hole on this account now. We're down 1,400. That's kind of nuts. Can't even take that there. We gotta take it down here. Oh. Man, I haven't had a red day like this in a while. Man, Nvidia's getting a little bit of strength still, oddly enough. SPX is still kind of peeling off, though. I would love us to finally break this wick. There we go. Nice wick down. What are the chances this is going to come back up now? Son of a gun. Look at that. No way. I'll be so mad if that's all we get, is that tiny little push down wick and then it starts popping back up. We have a new 5-minute candle in 30 seconds. Phew. 15 seconds. Looks good for the short, right? Well, it was, but then look at this pin bar out of nowhere. Here's a new 5-minute. I mean, sorry guys, can't really make the market do stuff. I mean, it's still showing weakness, but it just has to break. Basically, 25,700 is right at the midway point of our 15-minute opening range, and we're just stuck there. Right here, this dotted line, just stuck right at the top of it. Ugh.
Order filled.
Coincidentally enough, my cell phone flips. Ah, no. It like does that, you know, that roll where it goes through all your photos and stuff like that. That first place ribbon photo is just up there.
Stop filled.
No. Well, shoot. Wow, what a frustrating day. I guess you just can't force trades on choppy days. Darn. Well, darn it, guys. I guess it is what it is. I mean, everybody's back up to their nines. Nvidia's showing a little bit more strength. Oh, that's a joke. Yeah, this account is going now. We got 48 bucks left to draw down, guys. What do you think? Which direction? Just had to swipe the lower wick before inversion. We only got 48 bucks left to draw down, so we gotta be real careful on this one. Let's see if we can bring this account back right now. Watch this. Don't call it a comeback, chat. Don't you dare call it a comeback. Ew. Coach can eat that elephant. That shit's so funny.
Order filled.
Come on, this has got a rip now. Let's see a crazy rip. Man, the hard thing is I can't even afford like the fees, you know.
Stock fill.
$86. Woo! Oh, this is a joke now. Son of a bitch, guys. That's frustrating. Dude, right? Doubled it. Shoo! That's 100% profit. 100%. Still pushing. Look at that. Look at that thing rip. But again, what a BS range day, you know? Yeah, 733, top 15-minute orb. Hopefully breakthrough, retest, go higher. Or just do the same damn thing it did yesterday and fall right back to the bottom of our damn range. Alright, look at that. Yeah, we almost had the roadmap yesterday. Boom. Boom. Consolidation. Little teaser down. Then up back to the midway point. Then rip up. Kind of same thing we're doing. Boom. All the way up. Consolidation. Little teaser down. Back to the midway point. So if it did the same thing it did yesterday, it should come back down to here. And then we should rip back up to here. This stupid, frustrating effing thing. Hopefully. True, hopefully.
Order filled.
Boop 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 boop. Sex on the Beach. Listen to this song, man. Is this coming through for you guys? Sex on the Beach. Do you hear this song? What a song. This is just a free song. Just a free song. Pretzel Rock. A little Sex on the Beach for you guys. So the EMA on the 5 would be a 715 retest. It doesn't seem like she wants to, though. It seems like she wants to keep going. 745, 755. Let's do it.
Order filled.
Full port?
Order filled. Order filled.
Trading Cowboy just told me to full port. I don't know why he said that. I don't know why he's trying to tell me to do such risky maneuvers. What are you doing, you nutter over there? You stinking nutter.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kind of in the way. Kind of in the way. What do we got? Only got 70 bucks, man. We can't let it go too low. Go, 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 go. No, we did not let the animals out this morning. Oh, no. Oh, no, right. Go, 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 go. Everybody!
Order filled.
Dude, you can't friggin' burp into the microphone. You can't burp into the stinking microphone. People don't want to hear that from you. Nothing broke!
Filled.
Gotta love you. Gotta love when you hear that from the kids in the background. Nothing broke! 136 bucks now. Woo! 136 bucks now, guys. Got a 1 hour come in 45 seconds. Man, that's kind of a crazy 1 hour candle too. Look at that. Where is it? Where is it? Where the heck are we? Too many screens now. Look at this 1 hour candle. Wyatt, come here, Bubba. Pretzel music. What? Hold on, hold on. Where'd we go? There we are. Why, babe? What? Do you want me to do it? I'll do it in a sec. Wife's not feeling good today. She's staying in bed today.
Wyatt.
So I'm blaming her for today's trading.
I'm not so worried over here. Let me just get Wyatt.
Come here, baby. Wyatt, come here. Mom wants you really quick. Oh, that's why you weren't answering, because he's hounding chocolate.
This is my one piece.
You're just my one piece.
No, you need to ask.
Just my one huge brick of chocolate that I got, Mom. No big deal.
Miss Ashley texted. She wants to make sure that you still want to come on Tuesdays. You're going to be the only boy there on Tuesdays. Now that Aiden's not doing Tuesdays. Or we can go on Thursdays.
Is Aiden going on Thursday?
We're not deciding your choice of whether or not Aiden is going.
Is it only girls on Thursday?
You're going the third day. That's what you wanted to do. Would you like to go Tuesday or Thursday?
Both of
Order
those
filled.
days are just girls.
One bite at a time. One bite at a time. Nah, I
Like
doubt
when
it,
I
man.
had chocolate.
Okay, Wyatt. Wyatt,
Actually, my wife made that too. It was very good. I doubt it, man. I honestly doubt it. It's, I don't know. I just kind of doubt it. I think that today is just going to be just a bullshit rangy day.
socks, shirt, brush your teeth.
I could see us maybe pushing this, maybe getting to like 780s, if even, and then it curling back down. Or I could just see this being, you know, one of those wedges. Maybe we don't even. Maybe we curl at like 756. and then come down, and then we'll curl back up at like 690. You know, we'll just keep making that wedge tighter and tighter and tighter. Which again, so annoying because I would love to. 760 is 50% orb. 760. Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, so that actually is kind of crazy. We broke orb, we came back down. Yeah, I mean, if we didn't have yesterday being such a, you know, tease of a day, then normally, yeah, if you break above orb and you have a full candle closure above orb, and it's a 5-minute candle closure above orb, you know, then you should be in a pretty good trend direction up. But after yesterday, it just makes me so like, you know. I'll tell you what, if I was up today, I definitely wouldn't be trading still. That's 100% true. That's a good outfit, Wyatt. I haven't seen you wear that one.
Jet!
I like those pants. Oh, you're ice skating right now?
Yeah.
Jet! Damn it, dude. Leave it alone. Jet, no bite.
Go to Zay's.
No, you're gonna need.
No, I can help him. Just tell him what to do.
He needs socks that go up his ankle, and then he needs out of the garage his new Minecraft hat and gloves.
Huh. Alright. Alright, I'll be back, gang.
Make sure he's got his new jacket that's like the furry on the inside of the plaid one to stay warm, and then his hat and gloves.
What else do I need?
I'm gonna give you some money, okay? I'm gonna give you money. I'm gonna give you $40. Yeah, $40. I want change. Wait, hold on.
So that means
I don't know if those socks
Those
are they fixed. I know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're just not very tall. Well, I guess the rest of your ankle is covered by your pants.
I love you. See you later.
Love you, baby.
I leave right now. I love you.
Love you.
Where are you going?
I know it. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Is Mike going to ice skating?
Man, look at this. I missed it by
Dad, is Mike going to ice skating?
0.75. I missed my price target by 0.75.
Dad, is Mike going to ice skating?
I think so, baby.
Order filled.
Because he said it.
Order filled.
Yeah, he did. I know, man. I could feel it. I could hear you guys screaming from the other room. Close the trade. Close the trade.
Order filled.
What do I have? 136. I have 136 to play with. This isn't really the best spot in the world, but maybe we can get a quick little push. Quick little push again.
Order filled. Order filled.
At this point, it is what it is. I don't want to nurse this account anymore. You know?
Order filled.
Probably going to get binked out. If it drops below this line here, 750s, it'll probably get binked out.
Order filled.
Well, here you go. I'm going to go do the animals. I'll put all this stuff up here. We're either going to drop below this line here and we'll blow the account, which will probably happen sooner than later, or it'll pop up here and we'll have a little bit more room on the account. Regardless, I'm not going to watch it. You guys get to watch it.
Order filled.
Alright, what the heck happened? Oh, shit. Check that out, gang. Wow. Hold on, I'm still trying to recap this. Hold on. 760 is 50% or 5-minute close above the next 5-minute retest, half of the previous, so we close, we try to exit. New to your personal channel, what firm are you trading? These are legends. These are legend accounts. I also have Apex ones, so it just depends.
Yeah, but
Dang, dude, yeah, that ended up being a pretty nice trade, huh? Which we're still super freaking down on the day. But still, look at that. All the way back up here to the 800s. Got 475 bucks of wiggle room now, at least. Good God. What a terrible day. Yeah, that's a terrible day. Terrible, terrible, terrible day. But at least that trade keeps me in it. You know? Alright, so... So all screens, ES ended up ripping, Qs ended up ripping, NVIDIA ended up ripping. Wow. Alright, and then again on the 1 hour then. So that was last Monday's high. Basically, we kissed last Monday's high, and then we rejected a little. So I mean, really, if we can break 800, we should hit 825. If we can break 825, then we'd be targeting maybe like the 870s to 900. It's kind of surprising though, huh? Form another bull flag here though. That'd be interesting if it still has some push in it. My god, oh, this is the 1 minute chart right now. Alright, so the 5 minute range is still 20 points. It's not great. Why is it not here anymore, baby? You can go change it. Alright, what do you want to watch? Come here. Come here. What do you want to watch? Silly mother. All right, who is ready to make some trades? Such a rocket ship. What are the chances we don't curl back down now? Price target at 25,800 is what Charles is saying. So we think we're gonna bull flag this thing and then keep ripping up to the 800s is what we're all thinking. Though I would just slightly warn, look at how far back the EMAs are on the 5 minutes for everything now. ES is way back here, Qs is way back here, Nvidia is way back here, and IWM is way back here. The only thing I will say is luckily we're sitting on the 1 hour EMA now. Oh wait, no we're not. We're way above it. Sorry. We bounced off that. Still, based on all of this, I wouldn't be surprised if we come back a little bit. Though technically we did already come back to 50% of the move. Still a lot of imbalances. Swipe to 760 before any higher. Wow, look at this candle. Look at this 11:30 candle. Dancing. Yeah, I mean, they're all kind of forming bull flags, right? So what'll happen first? Maybe a little push down first, then we'll go up. I was considering almost trying to short it first, but I guess that'd be silly. Maybe let's not do that idea. Maybe let's wait till it drops. See where it ends up. Then we can long it instead. EMAs are starting to curl pretty good. Man, what the hell is this music? Some of this stuff is so crazy. A sense of pride. Huh. 21 EMA on 1 minute is holding. Yep. Wow, starting to push just ever so slightly. Just ever so slightly. Let's see if this candle continues the push. If this candle breaks the next, we might go long sooner than later. I was kind of hoping for that 760 retest, but we had a 769. So if this breaks this wick, minute and a half till the next 5 minute candle. Man, look at that. I mean, it's kind of doing what we're talking about, right? Everything's kind of coming down to their EMAs. The EMAs are slowly getting pulled back up. Man, again, we don't need any death metal. Telltale Crime. Oh god, this one's called Dad's Boogie. That's not going to work either. Party Animal? Try Party Animal. Alright, here's our 768 now. What we really want to see is it to bounce it kind of like the 760s. 757 is the EMA on the 9. So Trading Cowboy, you said you have a similar setup. Do you use how many screens do you utilize? Do you utilize 4 screens then? And out of curiosity, what do you usually have up on your screens then? Here's our 760s break. We're at 758. Don't want to jump into anything early, but this is the level we were looking at for our buys. Basically, we're right at the top of that consolidation range again, which we friggin' love. I guess I also wouldn't be surprised if we test the midway point of this move, like the 730s. Look at this. Just to show we kind of sometimes know what we're talking about. Look at that. Came all the way back down, kissed the EMA, kissed the EMA, trying to kiss the EMA. IWM sometimes does its own thing. Ooh, look at that. We got La Cucaracha on. Shoot. Should have taken the short. So let's see how it reacts to the 730s now, or potentially again VWAP 725. I mean, this isn't really... No way. NQES, NVIDIA, and VIX on my screens. Man, that's kind of a good one to think about, actually. Like, ES, NVIDIA, and I have the Qs. But I guess the Qs is so similar to ES. Man, VIX might have... That might be a good thing to put on there, actually. I sometimes will briefly look at it throughout the day, but it's just on my phone. Like I just use Apple stocks to see like overall market sentiment, you know. I got VIX on there. Yeah, which actually we're tanking. VIX is tanking right now. VIX is down to 14. That's why we only have a 7-point friggin' range. I don't know. I figured it'd still be okay. Even if you just ended up, hanging out in the room, that's fine. But then again, it gives kids something to do. Okay. Yeah, just tell me what I need to get. Vix just gives me a quick look overall. It bounced and popped the last two 1-minute candles as we dropped, showing sellers stepping in more. Huh, very interesting. Yeah, here we are bobbing right at these 738s, which that was our EMA on the 1 hour was 738. So interesting we came back there. Kind of a crazy wick to be looking at now on that 1 hour. Oh, come on. I mean, this definitely looks like a bull flag, but then you got this crazy wick right now. And then it just all dropped all the way back down. Sellers brought it all the way back down. So we got to have just a little bit of caution still. Basically came down, retested at the top of our opening range, that 730s. Might be a safe place for us to go long sooner than later. Because it looks like we're starting to consolidate now. Now we just need a couple more candles to kind of show us the green way. This guy just came up to the 9, really. Man, we definitely should have taken that short, I guess, huh? Though it would have been hard, too, because 760s was originally kind of what we were thinking for support. So I probably would have taken profit at 760s. And then I'd have been disappointed that it fell 2 candles later. Oh my god. Ugh. Slightly frustrating day. Man, just watching paint dry now. Oh, here's our new 5-minute. Let's see if this 5-minute candle can give us any type of hope. Basically, we need to break 745. Shoot, I don't know. Look at this, though. Everything's looking really heavy now. We didn't just come down and tap these EMAs. We sliced through them. Then we're having full candle closures underneath them. $714s. Huh. You can almost short to the 714s. Oh god, what to do? My sister, I just noticed my sister sent me a text 3 hours ago that one of her, that Tim guy ended up passing away. She's very, very upset about it. Tim Carlo? Tim Carlo, one who has what came to a wedding, life of the dance floor. Maybe it was that the older guy? Yeah, changed his life, changed her life. Him and his wife Claire. Yeah, you remember Tim and Claire. Well, we always just hear those names, Tim and Claire, you know. Living life every day like it's a gift. Aww. Okay, 7:33. It's 11:50. It's a boring, stinking day. Not a boring day. I just didn't trade well. You know, outside looking in. I mean, we knew about the consolidation box. We unfortunately just had two real bad trades in a row right here. Terrible trade here, and then two bad ones. Boom, boom, right back to back. Then we won it back, you know, with a couple good ones. Boom, 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 boom. But not good. Everything is still looking ultra weak.
Order filled.
We're going to try it. Right at VWAP, so it's not obviously the best place for a trade. Especially not a good place to go short because VWAP can obviously provide support. But ES is breaking? ES is pretend like it's breaking? Looks like it's breaking. Starting to break. Come on. Keep going, please.
Stop filled.
Man, it's just so hard when these candles just take so long. I don't have the patience anymore.
Stop filled.
Oops. So tomorrow's a short day too, isn't it? I think tomorrow only goes to maybe 1 o'clock. And then I think we're closed Thursday. Oh, man, I can't wait for 2026. Just get past these slow days. We had just, man, some shop days around Christmas. We're having shop days right now. We just got to get through all this chop. through all these low volume, everybody's out of work. Like the institutions, I mean. The institutions are out of work, they're out of the office. They're not, the big whales aren't moving the money. So there's too many little guys and too many retail guys trying to dictate the market. And that's why we don't have nice, good trends. It's just choppity, 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 chop. This song makes me feel like we're in Harry Potter world. What time is it? 5 minute.
Order filled.
Just hoping for another little push down. We're right at the middle of our consolidation zone. So again, not the best place to be in. But we'll see. Everybody else, SPX, Qs, IWM are still curling down. Oh, the only thing that stinks a little bit is we have our 12 o'clock candle in 45 seconds. I kind of hate being in trades on the hour. Because you could just get real wicky real fast, you know? In the next 30 seconds, we could just have a whoop, just wick us right up. Or vice versa. I mean, hopefully we get a nice down wick instead. But again, it's kind of, hour candles sometimes are a little bit of a gamble. 13 seconds, we'll see. Three seconds. Let's see what it brings. Dancing a little bit. Gonna start taking off a little bit of risk again because it's an hour candle. I just don't like messing with hour candles. Because they can wick you in all sorts of directions. Alright, we got out of it. Well, gang, I think that's my last trade of the day. This is a bad stream. Sorry, gang, we didn't do that great. We did okay. No, we didn't. We did terrible. Down 1,200 bucks. That's not a good day. The only thing I will say that was good is we were down like $19.50. We had $48 of drawdown left. So that's kind of impressive. It's impressive if you can survive $48 of drawdown without blinking your account. And then you can ride it back to Now we have $500 to draw down. 515. So we lost $1,000 on this trade right here. If we hadn't lost $1,000 on that trade, yep. But again, kind of like we talked about earlier, that's why it's called trading and not collecting money. Yesterday was a great day. Today's a not so great day. Let's see what it says on here. Let's see. 76%. That first one just friggin' smacked me. Let's go, Jose.
Rory.
Man, it still seems like it wants to... keep breaking. I'm just a little bit cautious because we're at ES's opening range low right now for the 15-minute. Did it break a new low? No, not yet. Seems like it wants to. Ooh, 10 seconds till our new 5-minute candle. So let's see, if this 5-minute candle breaks 709, we're definitely going in. Nope, pushing back up. Oh, you know what I forgot about? Let's see how this thing works now. Hey, it does work again. We got our goats back. Nico Carte, huge dip incoming. Why do you think so, Nico? Because we got our goats up? Is that why we might be dipping? We got our beautiful Betsy right here. I don't know, man. We've been thinking huge dip for a while, right? Like, obviously, gap fill is all the way back at, Man, why is this thing just freaking out on me right now? Look at that, it's like jumping. We still have our gap fill all the way down to the 600s. So I kind of almost thought we were going to go there this morning. Because we were falling pretty quick. But, look at this. So we opened higher high, higher high, higher low, higher low. So why do we think dip then? If anything, we're slowly trending upward. I mean, that's not really a pretty trend line or anything, but that's kind of what we're looking at. Right, here's our pretty Lux Algo. Shows the support right there. I don't know. It's honestly 50-50. There's the gap fill down here, so that could, you know, dip for the gap fill maybe. But at the same time, we're just trending up, trending up, trending up. And this would be technically like the halfway point of this move right here. You know, from here to here, this is our halfway point. So popped up, came back, retested our halfway point. There's almost kind of a better chance, I think, that we go up than we go down. But what the heck do I know? Basically what I want to see is I want to see us, if we could break 724, maybe even break 730, come back, retest 724, then I might go long to try to target like the, I don't know, at least 770s, you know? Man, this stuff is all freaking out. Stop freaking out. $730. Oh, okay. We have a new 5-minute candle in 1 second here. Let's see what this 5-minute candle brings. Ooh, we might be pushing. Here's a new 1 minute. 16-point ranges on the 5-minute candle. I need to walk away. Man, it's so hard, right? It's so hard to finally walk away. When I'm green, it's super easy for me to walk away. When I'm red, it's so hard for me to walk away. But this isn't conducive to anything, you know. 16-point ranges. What are you going to do with a 16-point range? Alright, gang, we'll give it 2.5 more minutes. I'll wait for the next 5-minute candle. Maybe make a trade before then. Maybe make a trade on it. That'll be my last trade of the day. It's getting too boring now. Just barely breaking. Look at that. One minute left. Then we got a brand new 5-minute. Man, everybody's just all at the same spot too, you know? ES, Qs, nobody's breaking yet. Ooh, there we go. We just started breaking finally. NQ just finally started breaking. Here's our new 5-minute. We need to push and break 704, hopefully within the next 30 seconds. Otherwise, we're probably wrong. Why the sad face, man? It's more so, I guess, the watching paint dry boredom face, you know? It's like one of those things that I honestly just shouldn't still be sitting here, you know? When I'm green, it's easier for me to leave. When I'm red, I'm like, oh fucking, let's just keep trying, 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 you know? So it's more so, it's just like, ugh, like draining me mentally. Come on, at least hit the 700s, right? At least hit the 700s. There we go. Took out the 7s. Come on. Is it going to keep breaking? Oh, I don't want to just get stopped out of these. Bleh. Yeah, dude, I see you've been busy trading. Yeah, way too many trades today. I mean, not really way too many trades, just this is the 5. Yeah, maybe it's too many trades now. Come on, this should just break. I mean, some of these, because, you know, it's just because I'm doing micros, so it looks a little bit more intense because it's like I'm buying two, buying two, buying two, kind of a thing. But yeah, I mean, it's an ugly day. I can't really sell it. Dang it, now it's only 8 points. We're up 8 points for a sec. Let's see. Did my parents ever have pizzas with us before? Huh? You said probably? What? We didn't have the pizza oven at the old house. Okay, what the heck, what the heck, what the heck. We got out of one of them. Fine, I'll buy that one back
Order
then.
filled.
Yeah, I know. We talked about breaking through this halfway point, you know, halfway point from the range for it to then go back up. I know. Instead I shorted it. Because look at that, we came down perfectly to 700. We basically just tested 700 and popped right back up. Just put that right above VWAP. Right now I'm in short, man. I'm in shorts. Longs, admittedly, are looking a lot better. Especially ES is popping up out of its consolidation range. So definitely don't take shorts right now. See? ES is popping up right now. I'd say if you're not in a trade right now, I would stay out of the trade for a sec. Because we are still downtrending, so I don't know. You never know. It really, it's a 50-50. It can go in either direction. This is showing some strength. ES is showing strength. But at the same time, boom, 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 boom. We've been trending down. think I'm going to look longs here if we break structure at that high. Yeah. I mean, again, we're right perfectly at the, you know, midpoint of this consolidation box, basically. We're also basically at the midpoint of what we're kind of below the midpoint now of what would have been this low to this high. We're kind of below it. We're in like our bottom 1/3 quadrant now. What am I on? I'm on the 5 minute. I mean, if we can break 731, longs would look, you know, pretty darn good. Especially if we can break 735, longs would look good. Then you got to break 745, you know. But longs are looking better than my short. Ugh. Literally, I'm like, okay, this will be my last trade. That was 15 minutes ago. 15 minutes I've been stuck in this stupid friggin' trade now. That's how you know you shouldn't be trading. It's been 15 minutes, and the range is from 709 to 722, you know? I'm so overtraded today. Price has sucked really bad. Yeah, man, me too, obviously. Look, you know, I've definitely overtraded too, which I did a great job Monday at walking away at 10:30. We saw the consolidation kind of happen, and we're like, you know what, it's not a good day to trade. We did well yesterday. We made $600 yesterday. Yeah, view up. The 200 EMA is also at view up right now. Wow. The 1 hour EMA is 729, which isn't helping me. I'm going to get wicked out. Here's our new 5 minute. Let's see. Hopefully we break 712 and then I might be okay. Otherwise this might be our 5 minute candle to push up. Cafe Olé. That's a song. So long. It's taking too long. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're slowly building strength. Slowly building strength. It almost kind of looks like it did over here. We have this, you know, couple big drops, consolidated, had one wick down to get everybody excited, and then ripped in the opposite direction. I'm gonna move these stops down just a little bit, because at this point, if it breaks 23, then it's popping up, at least temporarily. Yeah, right? It's kind of interesting music today, huh? A little bit of a reggae vibe, but it's, I don't know. It's like reggae mixed with Mario World. Got a minute and 45 left of this candle. Barcode, 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 barcode. Enjoy your meeting, Charles. As always, man, really appreciate you and really appreciate you tuning in and saying hi. And hopefully we'll get to the point where eventually we're all just traders. There's no more meetings. There's only trading meetings. Oh, there we go. Is this it? Is this going to be the wick to kill me? Or is that the wick to save me? Was that our little liquidity grab for us to finally go south? Probably not. Here's our new 5-minute. There we go. Maybe? No? Gotta break these 716s, gotta break the 715s, gotta break the 712s. Yeah, I mean, everything's kind of growing just a little bit of strength. Slowly, 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 slowly. Yeah, and so unless something really weird happens, this short isn't going to work out. Look at these wicks. Look at this strength. Should definitely be a long right now, not a short. Yep.
Stop filled.
Well, alright, gang. Not the most exciting day. Very, 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 very tight range the whole day. We had 100-point total range. Ugh. That's hard. When you have 100-point total range, that's hard. That's a hard day. Everything's just been a little bit too tight, a little bit too small, a little bit too consolidated. Alright, gang. Tomorrow's a quick and short day. I think it stops trading like 1 o'clock tomorrow or something like that. And then obviously New Year's Day fully closed. Then we'll be back at it Friday. So we'll see you guys bright and early again tomorrow, 9:25. Rock and roll for a couple hours. Hopefully have a much better day compared to today, though who the hell knows. Volume might be just as weird, because who the heck works tomorrow, right? Nobody's working tomorrow. So 2026, that's when things start heating up again. That's when all that fresh money just blasts into the market, and that's when we can really start rocking and rolling. But appreciate the heck out of you guys. Everybody have a nice rest of your day.